Welcome to today's live stream. We'll be working on the fart fort. We'll be building towers and all sorts of other great stuff. And yeah, so we're in here at the sunset over the fart fort, looking all super fancy and nice. Now we did, add some glowstone to carpenter's blocks recently, but it turns out the ability to it lights up the land, so everything's kind of lit up and everything. But the problem is mobs don't acknowledge that light, and they'll spawn like right on top of that glowstone if they have to. So I've actually gone ahead and removed all of that glowstone so that we can add a light source that actually works. So we'll work on that a little bit. So we do have to be careful that this area is a mob hot zone. They spawn in here and they like to hide behind the logs here and hide back there and wait for me to come, and then they pounce at me. But they weren't aware that I had a King Slime super sword that has like 22 attack damage. So that's what they're gonna have to contend with. And yeah, there is our house that we've been working super hard on getting all set up. So this week we'll finish up the exterior, get all that set and ready to rock. And yeah, so let's head over to Scar's cabinet headquarters. All right, there we go. And I feel like we're finally off to a good start here. Beginning of the stream, pre-stream action. I call myself Carl, so that's a thing. That's a thing. Not. All I can think of is The Walking Dead, to be honest. All I can think about is The Walking Dead. Am I hearing things, or is he calling it the fart fort? Yeah, so originally, well, I was mispronouncing things. That's just a service that I provide, if you will. I called it the fart fort by mistake after like a 2-hour live stream. I was kind of loopy, and I called it fart fort. So it's kind of stuck as kind of a unofficial name to Scar Fort, is also considered the fart fort. All right, we are ready to rock. Okay, so we're going to be working on these towers over here. So what I'm going to work on here is getting these things up to about 8 blocks. So we're going to, let me see, we're going to cut out this thing right here. So let me get rid of that. So there is the one glitch with Carpenter's thing. Let me show you that in just a second. Let me get rid of all those guys. There we go. Cut those out. So what are we working with here? What are we working with? So these blocks, this one needs to come down too. I just want to make sure these are down so that I can measure them out properly. Beautiful, wonderful. Awesome. All right, so this is 1, that is 2, that is 3, that is 4, that is 5, that is 6, that is 7, and you guessed it, that is 8. Beautiful, wonderful, and that should line up perfectly with that. Awesome. So now we can just easily flow down here and measure these pieces out like so. There we go, and then woohoo! There we go. So you might be wondering where my angel wings are. I don't know. I've kind of gone back and forth with angel wings a little bit. I don't know. They kind of feel kind of cheaty to me a little bit, that they're a little too easy, that they make some of the kind of the challenge of survival a little bit. They kind of take it away. So I'm just kind of rocking without them for a little bit. Let me know what you guys think about the angel wings. Is it something that you feel would be a little too cheaty in a survival? Like, it's just so easy to fly around and do what you please. I don't know. Sometimes that takes a little bit of the fun of survival away, and it makes it kind of boring. All right, so we got that all set up and ready to rock. Now let's jump down here and get ourselves out. There we go. Let's get ourselves out one of these big bad boys. There we go. Put that guy right there. Nice. And then we'll put that one right there. Looking good as always. So how are you all doing today? How was your day yesterday? How was your Saturday? Did you guys do anything fun yesterday? Me? What did I do yesterday after I finished stream? Edited the live stream. Prepared for today's video. Prepared for today's live stream. And then not too much else. There we go. Grab that out. Beautiful. And then we'll get ourselves out some nice wide planks. There we go, just the kind we like. There we go. Okay, that's not what we want. Come back here. There we go. Get that set up. There we go. Looking fancy as always. So we do need to build some cannons. Need to build some cannons in a little bit. So that's a thing. Oh, what is that? Skyhorse says, make Magnum Torch. It disables mob spawn for a radius of 64 blocks. Oh, I think Wells actually built something like that for the spawn. Because, so I was hanging out in the spawn doing my thing, just cruising around, you know, doing scar things, if you will. And I walked by Wells's place of business, and you know, creeper blew up and all that good stuff. Anyway, Wells then made this cool thing that makes it so mobs don't spawn, and that must be what you were just talking about. So yeah, that's it makes it so the mobs don't spawn. We should make that for the fart fort. I think that'd be great to have that all set up and ready to rock around here, so that we don't have to deal with as many Bobs, because for some reason Bob loves to be up on that roof. Like, it's just a thing. Like, he's just like likes to get up there on the roof and doing his thing. And hey, Brown Southern, what's up? Luke, how are you today? How are you? Other Alex, you're not late at all. You're not late at all. We are just started here. We're just getting the basic tower design set up and ready to rock. I'm just going to take a quick field trip over to the other tower just to get an idea on how high these bars go, or these little support structures. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Remind me, chat. 4 high, 4 high, 4 high. All right, let's do it. Hey, F1 Hands, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. We need some scaffolding. How could we possibly not have scaffolding on us? That just hurts me inside. Oh, there's my squid. We need a name for the squid. We need a name for the squid. He's actually probably my favorite statue now. I love this thing. Oh, I love this thing. It's so great. That is definitely my favorite statue. All right, let's grab ourselves a little bit of that. Wonderful. Yeah, definitely. We'll use the angel ring for some stuff, but not like everything. We'll use it, yeah, like, you know, kind of flying around, having a little bit of fun, if you will. But for general building and survival aspects, let's probably keep it to the wings. I think the wings are kind of a good balance. So I think that'd be awesome. Hey, do we have a pole rocking? I didn't see what it was, actually. There we go. Okay, how many was that? Was that 4 high? You guys were supposed to remind me. Was that 4 high? I think it was 4 high, but you guys will have to remind me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we come across here like so. We go a boom and a bam bam. Awesome. There we go. But I'm so sorry about all the noise outside, but sometimes you just can't. As much as you try to, like, you know, take care of, you know, background sounds, when people have a giant moving truck and they're just banging the metal with a pole, and it's like, what are you doing? Hey, Stud, what's up, man? How are you today? Everybody, welcome, Stud Muffin, the wonderful Stud. Everybody say hi to Stud for me. I like Approaching Nirvana's new soundtrack. There's lots of good stuff on it. Yeah, if we do the Carpenter's block like we were talking about, like add glowstone dust to the Carpenter's actual panel, like if we take it and we just click the glowstone on it, it will light up things. It'll actually make a slight penalty towards performance, but that's not too bad. It's the fact that it actually doesn't work for preventing mobs from spawning. That's our biggest problem in Stud Tech right now. All right, we're gonna have to go back over here, and we're gonna have to go back over here real quick, grab ourselves out a little scaffolding. Awesome. Okay, so from here we go 1, 2, 3. Remind me, guys. Remind me. It's a 1, 2, 3. 3 blocks. It's a 3 blocks. Yeah. Hopefully the music is covering up the. Actually, I kind of like this 3 high wall. I kind of like that a lot, actually. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I love this poll Ivan's got. Where the most scars are from in the world. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, this was 3, right? You guys were supposed to remind me. I think it was 3. So 1, 2, 3. Beautiful, wonderful. Yes, that's correct. Awesome. We're flowing today. We are flowing today. We're getting some great progress so far. There we go. We had a bit of a rough start. I think I butchered the intro 2 times or 3 times. I can't remember. It might have been 3 times. But we got it going. Called myself Carl. That was a thing that I still am baffled by. There we go. Wonderful. Jump up here, looking good, looking good. And then we take our oak wood planks, these smooth oak wood planks, my personal favorite out of the oak selection. And then we bring these up like this, giving us just a slight bit of a forced perspective feel. You know, as you see the tower, the planks get a little bit more narrow as they come in. I think that looks pretty good. Awesome. Okay. I think that's about 8 right now. So I think that's looking good. I think I'm going to bring these pieces out like so. I mean, if it's not 100% symmetrical with the other tower, I mean, it's an easy fix. I mean, these aren't super complicated. We can always jump up here and get it fixed up. There we go, looking good, looking good. Hey Superman, well welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. All right, there we go. And there we go, looking good. And now we just need to get ourselves a ladder. We just need to get ourselves a ladder. And we need to build some cannons, which is always fun. We need to work on something in just a second here. What we need to do is actually make some of those planks that go across there. So those look like they're standard spruce. And then of course we need to cut up some logs. So we need to do some of that work. Okay, let's head back to Scar's Company headquarters. There we go. And let's grab ourselves out a little bit of yew. There we go, grab some yew out. Awesome, all right. What would I do if the roller coaster station was messed up in the middle? I don't know. It would kill me. It literally would. The pain in my heart if the roller coaster station was off by a block. Like the thing is, I probably wouldn't even fix it, but it would haunt me. It would haunt me till my end of days. Seriously, that's truly what that would do. It would. I probably wouldn't. I would literally probably wouldn't even touch it. But it would always be in the back of my head, just back there, just back there. Are we engaging in some cannon hype? Because we will be firing the cannons a little bit later today, and possibly even installing some turrets. So we'll see about that. Red alert, you say? Red alert, you say? We all know what happens when red alert is engaged. No false alarms when it comes to red alert. No false alarms when it comes to red alert. There we go. Beautiful. Wonderful. Awesome. All right, we got that settled. And then we need some of these bad boys. Now I'm going to do a little bit of, let's see. I think I'm going to do the skinnier one because if we need the thicker one, we can always expand it. Good, no red alert. All right, no false alarms when it comes to red alert. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Cannon hype? I think we gotta go visit the cannons real quick. It's always important to visit the cannons real quick. Hello cannons, how are you today? Doing great. Oh, that would have been terrible if there was actually some ordnance in this thing. Oh, that would be a super troll. Me going up here playing with my cannons like, ah, da 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 da. Somebody had filled those entirely up with gunpowder. That'd be totally painful. Hey, Backcracker, I didn't see you there. Welcome to the stream. Little Logger, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well today. Hopefully you're doing well today. What is the album I use in my streams? This is Approaching Nirvana, and this is their current album, which is, let me check, the actual name is Notes, actually. I think this one came out within the last couple of weeks, maybe? Okay, so now up here we just go boom, bam. Whoop, oh, are we out? Oh, we are. Let me get some more logs then. Let me get some more logs. There we go. We'll grab out some logs. Wonderful. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I think we need some cannon hype. I wish there was something a little bit better to shoot at. Once I start adding more and more of our scenery, it's going to make it harder and harder to have any cannon hype. All right, so let me sneak back. Oh, no, no. Oh, I thought we were dying. There we go. Awesome. Okay. This, I think actually it's this. I think we need to expand it out about that thick. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Nice. Then we'll sneak on over here. Ho ho, those parkour skills are unmatched. Just kidding. Worst parkour ever. There we go. Awesome. And then float on over. Oh no, we missed it. Oh, we missed it. Awesome. All right, so now we can bring these pieces up here like that. Oh, looking good, looking good. I feel like we're on track. We are on track for completion. Very successful. No mistakes, it looks like. No mistakes, which is always good. Now, we need to figure out some cool things to do for the back of the house. It's a little bland, a little boring. We need to come up with some decorative details, maybe something coming off the back of the house, some form of, you know, doors and stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do back there yet. Yes, I do know that the turrets killed Wells. Those were there for a joke, and somehow Wells got caught up in it by mistake. So yeah, yeah, that happened. For some reason, apparently the turrets get destroyed if they get a kill. So we actually need to do some testing. I want to do some science, if you will, on the turrets to see if somebody gets killed by the turret, does the turret destroy itself? I think we need to do science. We need to, hello, why are you like the way you are? Why is this a thing? You need to not be like that. You need to go like this. There you go. Now you're cooperating with me. So we need to do some science. Maybe we could get somebody on the server and do a little bit of ordnance training, if you will. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Okay, let's move on now. Let's move on to our next phase here, and that will require some smooth stone. No, not smooth stone. That comes later. That will come later. We need planks, and we need stairs, and all sorts of good stuff like that. Smooth stone comes later. There we go. Grab that, and then let's make just a couple more of these. I don't think we're going to need a ton more. Just get me a couple more stacks of those, and then just a bit of these bad boys. Wonderful. Awesome. All right. Oh, I don't know who we should be testing our weapons on. Whoever volunteers, or, you know, maybe volunteers in spirit. You know, they might be like, yeah, I love science, but they might not know they're going to be involved in the testing yet. We'll just kind of bring them in. Am I going to build an auto tree farm? On which? Oh, like Wells did in his factory? Probably not. I've got maybe some other things I want to maybe do and automate. There actually is a way of getting flax seeds a little bit easier than smashing dirt blocks for hours like I've been doing. So I might set up a way of getting flax seeds a little bit easier. So that might be pretty cool to do with the automation, but probably not a tree farm because Wells pretty much got that under lock on the server. Like there's no need for another one of those bad boys. So I might work on getting some form of automation for flax seeds because you need a lot of flax seeds to create any of the Ugamble mods furniture, which is our next project after we finish the exterior of the house. Do I like NASCAR? NASCAR's okay. It's okay. I'm not like a super fan or anything, but I've watched NASCAR a few times. It's the crashes are fun. I like to watch the crashes. They're kind of interesting. Where's Wells? I don't know. Wells is doing Wells things. There we go. Bring those across. Awesome. Wonderful. All right. And then we're going to work on getting this section up and rolling. There we go. But yeah, it'll be nice to get these other towers all set up and rocking. It'll finally give the fort, you know, a little bit more of a symmetrical feel, which is always nice. Ah, there's one of the eagles. Ah, it's so beautiful. Look at it flying over there. Awesome. Now I really do miss the. Now like we've talked about before. We've removed the. We have removed. Oh, our creatures mod, but added another one in its place. It's actually the same creatures mod that we had in our Hexit series. So Paul the polar bear is back. Yes, Paul the polar bear is back. The only problem about Paul the polar bear, if you remember Paul the polar bear, he lived in our back porch of our Hexed house. Paul the polar bear is evil and mean and attacked me. So Paul the polar bear, if I can, I will take his head and put it on my mantle when we do our interior. Paul the polar bear is mean. It really hurt me. Really hurt me inside. Airsoft Master, well, welcome to the stream, and this is Stud Tech. Stud Tech is a mod pack all about building to the extremes with mods in Minecraft. So all the mods are more geared towards building and things of that nature. You guys will be able to get your hands on the mod pretty darn soon, the mod pack, so definitely get some hype ready for that, because hopefully you guys will soon be able to build your very own fart fort or anything like that that you've seen within the world. So I am super excited about that. Okay, boom and a bam, so stay tuned for that. There we go, looking good, and then bring that piece up there. Awesome. All right, so next phase of our project will be adding the flagpole. And if I remember the flagpole's recipe right, the flagpole was made of micro blocks. So let me grab out our micro blocks, and we need to grab out our carpenter's barriers. There we go. Oh no, my backpack! Come back here, backpack! No, 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 no. There you go. Come back, come back. There you go. Trying to think. I think what we're going to need is a bit of wool. So we're going to need a bit of wool. And let's see. There's our wool. Wonderful. And then we're going to need a bit of orange dye. There we go. Now, the is it Ugamo Shimtel or something like that mod, whatever it's called. I always mispronounce the name. You know, that's my thing. That mod will allow us to have flags. So we should also give that a shot, just to kind of see what it's like. There we go. Wouldn't mind getting a couple more pieces of orange dye in case we need it. So let me swap back over here, grab that, boom. And you guessed it, bam, awesome. Okay, perfect. Now, did we come up with a name yet for our super awesome squid statue? Which makes me so happy, it makes me laugh. Sleepy time, please let me sleep. Well, I'll keep up with the chat while we are waiting for the sleep. Oliver, what's up? Building a new zoo? We will build a zoo eventually. I might do that in a separate series. Bring back the most creatures and then do a separate series. That mod lends itself a lot better to a zoo than the current mod. It has a lot more variety of animals and stuff. I would love to have a werewolf exhibit. That would be amazing. I would love that. Okay, your question is, how did I come up with the roller coaster station? The roller coaster station was a process of, it took a long time. I have about, in a test world, because I really wanted to create this particular building. Let's see, I just want to double check something real quick to make sure that's, yeah, that's correct. Is that correct? Hold on. Situation, we have a situation. I just need to double check something real quick. Come on, please don't be off by one block. If that's off by one block, I will be sad. Let's see. This is, of course, 1, 2, then block, and that's okay. Okay, I think we're good. So I just did a lot of testing. You know, I had a basic idea of what I wanted for the roller coaster. I wanted an open air wooden roller coaster station like of the past. Like a lot of older wooden roller coasters had, you know, a big open air station, not like an enclosed kind of design. I also wanted to incorporate maybe a little bit of a Nordic feel to it. I like to call my Nordic design Nordic Scar because it's not 100% like what you a Nordic design, but it's kind of inspired by it. So that's kind of how I designed it. Keep in mind how I wanted kind of an old-fashioned open air wooden roller coaster station, along with kind of bringing in just a little bit of a Nordic feel to it. Now, is there an option in that poll for Scarland? No, that would ruin the poll. Everybody would vote Scarland. Everybody would put Scarland. There we go. Wonderful. No, 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 I don't want to fall. I don't want to fall. I just want to make sure this is lined up. Okay, perfect. Wonderful. And that should be, there we go, wonderful. And then how many do we go up? Probably about three. Probably about three. So we have to individually put these on. So then we'll go up to our next one. There we go. And then go up one, up one. There we go. Did we go up one? Okay, there we go. Now we went up one. There we go. Wonderful. And then let's do this to 3. There we go. Oh, oh, hello. Why are you so big? You are not supposed to be so big. Here we go. And you need to be smaller. There you go. Can we shrink this down one more? Oh, I like that actually better than the other ones. I might change the other ones to that. I like that. But we have to take this one off to add this design. There we go. And then we'll just shrink it down just a little bit. There we go, looking good. Do we add the texture to it? Yeah, I guess it just looks really small. Okay, so let's see about getting our design on here. So let's get out our carpet. There we go. So this is kind of when you try to figure out, can we not have the lagging coming? That would be great. Oh, okay. Yes, the lag is coming. Wow. Okay. There we go. All right, let's bring that over to there. And let's see. 1v1 me at PAX. Oh man, is that a Woody's gamer tag reference there I see in my chat? That's awesome. Okay, I need to get some more wood. There we go, just need to get a little bit more dirt. There we go. Awesome. Okay, wonderful. And then we'll sneak on down here. Oh, almost fell off. Almost fell off. There we go. And then let's see, boom, there we go. And then we'll make this guy go up to about, let's actually go here and there. Awesome, that's how we're gonna like it. That's how we're gonna keep it. And it's just giving a little bit of a blowing feel to the flag, and I think that looks good. Blame Troll Sheep for the lag. We always blame Troll Sheep. Troll Sheep is blamed for all. Anything that goes wrong, it's Troll Sheep. Anything goes wrong, oh, that's Troll Sheep. All right, let's clear out all of our scaffolding. What time is it? It is 11:54. And are we done with the house from the outside? We're almost there. We just have a little bit more to do this week. But after this week, we should be all wrapped up with the outside. And then we're going to build a furniture factory. And then after the furniture factory, we are going to work on the interior. We need the furniture factory first. Or it's not really a factory, but you know, like I just have factory on my mind. But it's more of just a little shop, like a little shop for somebody to build in. Epic Big C, well, I'm sorry your computer crashed, but welcome back to the stream. We should name, okay, all right, Ivan named it, the squid is Carl. The squid's Carl. Yep, Ivan called it, The squid's name is now Carl. Project 9, well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it. All right, so we're up here real quick. I just wanted to double check because I was thinking that this wood up here was actually spruce, but it's actually oak. So I was mistaken, and I'm glad I came back up here because that would have been a problem if I had made everything out of spruce. So let's head back down over to Scar's Property headquarters, and there's Carl. Hi, Carl. Carl the Squid. How are you doing today, Carl? You doing good? Good. Are you keeping an eye out for any creepers? Are you, Carl? Because I don't think you are. Ooh, Carl, your mouth is very vicious. Are those teeth? Ooh, scary. Johnny Love. Well, I'm sorry I didn't welcome you, but the chat moves fast. Sometimes I miss different names as they go by. Well, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you coming out. Appreciate you coming out. There we go. And let's get rid of a couple things. We'll keep our steak because that's always important. Very important to keep our steak. We don't want to lose our steak. Let's actually just clear our inventory and start afresh. There we go. Looking good. Awesome. All right. So let's go over here and grab out our tool, and a boom and a bam. There we go. And then we're going to need some planks. Oh, I always do that opposite. Wonderful. It's opposite day with Scar. I'm going to leave those big for now. Actually, no, I'm going to need I'm going to need something with those real quick. There we go. Boom. Wonderful. Awesome. Okay, one more thing we need. One more thing we need, but we can do that in a little bit. We can do this. Scar loves everybody. Scar loves everybody. Yes. You miss a lot of people. I try my best. It's hard to play and monitor to make sure that the stream's, operational and streaming appropriately, trying to keep up with the chat and all that good stuff. You miss things. All right. Oh, I like the flag on this side. It looks cool. Oh, and we don't have any we don't have a ladder yet. That needs to come in a little bit. Superman, you're going to Florida? Well, awesome. Well, hopefully you enjoy your time. There we go. We'd like to go to Florida. But flying is not easy for me. We need a Team Jelly today. We haven't had a Team Jelly in so long, and so very long. The problem is Jelly is a very, I don't know what the right word is for Jelly. She's never in the right spot when we need her. Never in the right spot. I would like to sleep, as you can see. Very sleepy. Want to sleep. Very much want to sleep, but it's not allowing me to sleep. Oh well, I'm just gonna put some jelly emotes in the chat while I'm waiting. Seriously, I really thought it was. I guess it's really not. Like I thought it was dark out, but apparently it's not. I am actually going crazy at the moment. I am. I want to sleep. Am I doing donations still for the Operation Supply Drop? I believe they still are taking donations. We wrapped up our big, like 5-hour stream that we did, but yes, I believe they do, accept donations year round actually for Operation Supply Drop. They're, constantly, working with active and veterans and stuff along those lines. But yes, I believe that it still accepts thing. Now I don't have my counters and stuff on the screen anymore. So I'm trying to remember here. Trying to remember exactly how I did it on the other side, but once I'm thinking about it, if we do something a little different and it looks better, then that's a win-win, right? So we'll just see what we can get. So what we're kind of working on at the moment is trying to get some rails built up along here. Now it's a little bit dark, so I'm thinking about going and getting ourselves some torches. Scar, are you MLG? I don't know. All right, there we go. Swoop on around here, and there's my coal. There's my coal. Oh, look at that. I have one torch. I've got one torch on me. I could have just used that, but I didn't. There we go. Let's get those across there. And you know what? We haven't seen Bob yet today, which is kind of disappointing. Sometimes it's good just to say hi to Bob. Let him know how much we like him. Unless you guys saw Bob. I saw a lot of Bobs in the chat. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay, so up here, what we did a big pole and then little poles. Remind me that. Big pole, little pole. That's what we need. That's very descriptive, I know. Awesome. Okay, guys, you need to remind me. What was it? It was big pole and little pole, right? It's big pole, little pole? I think it was. Big pole, little pole. Right? Nice. There we go. Awesome. Oh, that's too big. That's way too big. Reset, reset, reset. Awesome. Looking beautiful. Looking good, looking good. We don't barely even need our torches at the moment. All right, let's pull those out. So we do get, oh, that's gonna make things a lot easier to see in here. What are you doing? You need to go away, and so do you. Let me cut that out. Oh, there we go. Now we can actually see some stuff in here. Awesome. Q&A, will Bad Times with Scar return? I don't know. I am pretty well swamped with my current lineup of things, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Now, this is definitely not going to reach all the way up. Yeah, we're 2 off, of course. And the recipe, okay, the recipe is super simple. Super simple. What do I love most about, or like let me read that again. Scar, what do you love most about on doing YouTube videos? What do I love most? I do love just the production of a video. I like that idea of creating something. Like, that's a big thing that I love doing, is just kind of creating the video, getting that all set up. But the biggest thing always is just interacting with you guys, getting the videos out, seeing how you guys react to different builds and what you think of them. That's my favorite part, is once I complete it, showing it to you guys. That's what I love doing. And you know, I love the video aspects, you know, making videos, coming up with ideas. But the biggest one is always, you know, showing it to you guys, really like hoping you guys are gonna like it. There we go, cut that out and bring that across there. Oh, we need to bring this down too. There we go. Let's do that right now. There we go. I knew I forgot something. Remind me, we still do need to make our, we still very much do need to make our cannons. Here, subscribe to Bad Times with Scar. Oh, man. That's a good channel. Now, I think I told you guys the origins of that channel last stream, didn't I? I think it was the last Stud Tech stream, but if you missed it, of course, my friend, when we were playing Call of Duty, he said that he was going to create Bad Times with Scar, and he was going to post all my worst Call of Duty games on it. And I'm like, no, you're not. And I go and I quickly, like, you know, type. And I came back and I'm like, nope, I got it. Can't have Bad Times with Scar. There we go. There we go. Awesome. There we go. I literally think he would have done it too. He probably would have. There we go. Awesome. Get that across here. Bring those down. And one more. Get rid of our scar mistake. And beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Getting this all enclosed and looking good. Bring this up here. It's a good thing we made a couple extra of these stairs because we're going to need them. There we go. Am I going to play Black Ops 3? Of course I'm going to play Black Ops 3. Will I do it for my channel? Probably not too much. I'll probably stream it, a little bit of streaming, but probably nothing on the main channel. Let me jump up here to get that block in place. There we go. So probably not anything on the main channel, but I'll definitely stream it because I do enjoy Call of Duty still. Just in moderation, very much so. That's really the key word with Call of Duty with me right now is moderation. I used to play it just hours upon hours, but I just kind of lost a lot of that interest. So Call of Duty is moderation. I still enjoy it, but also moderation is important. The music is making me very sleepy now. Making me very sleepy. I want that to connect, but maybe it's not going to. Let's check the other side, see what I did. Luke 2 plays. Well, we'll see you later. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream today, and have a great day. Sleepy music. Yes, sleepy music with Scar. Sleepy music with Scar. Whenever you're ready for a sleep, nap, or ready to go to bed, turn on Scar's stream and enjoy Scar's sleepy music. Brought to you by Approaching Nirvana and Good Times with Scar. Alright, there we go. Oh, so sleepy now. Okay, alright, seriously, we're changing songs. Changing songs. I love you, Approaching Nirvana, but you're making me so sleepy right now. I can't even tell you. So sleepy. So sleepy. We're switching songs. We're doing it live. Doing it live. Okay. I don't know what we changed it to, but it has to be better than what we were listening to. Nothing's wrong with it. It was just making me really tired. All right, there we go. And then bring these across here. Wonderful. And now that we can bring these guys up to here. Awesome. Well, look how much progress we've gotten today. Pretty darn awesome, I think. Pretty darn awesome. We need the cannons. We need the cannons. That's a big part. But I think this area is pretty well set. So let's go get those cannons underway. Can we make a Scarland hotel? That'd be pretty cool once we get the map up for download, you know, give everybody a place to stay. When are we going to see a painting video? I hope to get those videos. I really do hope to get those videos out. I just need to get a setup. YouTube has taken over my entire area. This area where I'm at right now used to be my painting area. So YouTube has gone, and Twitch have actually expanded and taken over all of my usable like workspaces. So I need to find a new spot for it so that I can paint and all that good stuff. So I just need to find a new place to set up. All right, wonderful. Okay, we need to remember the cannon recipe. I think it was in Vulcans. There's actually 2 cannons. So let's actually look at those. There's one in Open Blocks. So let's take a quick look at Open Blocks. Open Blocks has a couple things in here. Here's the cannon. It's an item cannon. It's not that great. So I think we're going to probably not do that one. Let's see here. Let's see if there's any other cannons I can think of in any of these. I don't think so. So let's go to Vulcans real quick. And then let's see, cannon, beautiful, wonderful. So what do we need? We need, let's see, 5 pieces of iron. We need some flint and steel, and that is looking good. I do think I have some. There we go, wonderful. Awesome. We had those from our bombs when we had to make our TNT bombs. Okay, wonderful. Okay, got those. And then we need some iron. And we're gonna need a log, and let me grab out our log. There we go. Okay, wonderful. All right, boom. And then let's see, what was that recipe again? Let's bring that over here. Swap that over there. Put that on there. Oh, can't do that? Well, okay then. Fine, I won't. There we go. Cannon 1 hype, Cannon 2 hype. Beautiful, wonderful. Let's get it up. Let's get it up. My ladder skills are subpar. I forgot the bam and the boom? Okay, well next time we will remember that. We will oh my, that is throwing me for a loop. Oh, that needs to get fixed. Oh. Superman, well thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. There we go, my friends, it's cannon hype. Let's get some cannon hype action in the stream because we are going wild here with our cannons. Here we go. Cannon hype 1 and cannon hype 2. Awesome. Ooh, we are so going to be firing these cannons soon. Awesome. Okay, let's go back to the other tower real quick and remember exactly how that one section fits together. Okay, so these sections were, oh, I remember now. So we just need to build a line across here and then add an additional pillar. Okay, got it. And woohoo, right back into Scott's company headquarters. Okay, let's see, let's get a couple of things back online here. Actually, let me jump back up here. Let's grab you back out. Okay. Oh. There it is. Thought you tried to get away from me, Microblock Saw, didn't you? Oh, but you couldn't. You could not get away. Why do you not want to work? Okay, there we go. Okay, got that set, and then let me grab out our other block here. There it is. Wonderful. Come back here, Microblock. I saw you trying to get away from me. Oh yeah, we should go find Wells with a helicopter. All right, once we finish up, we'll definitely get in the helicopter. Gold, well thank you so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. And yeah, we'll see you later. See you next time. Okay, wonderful. All right, let's see here. How do we get these arranged? How did I get these arranged on this side? Let's see about getting this over here. Get something like that set. Actually, let's push that back one. There we go. Let's get that right here. Get that set in there. Looking good, looking good. One more there, and whoop. Nice, awesome. All right, there we go. We got that all set up and ready to go. Let's take the cannon over here, sneak back over here, and I just need to cut this out. There we go. And then let's get this all out of here. This is the Bob platform. Get that out of there. Wonderful. Oh my, lag. Jeez. Wow. Oh, I like that. That looks cool. That looks cool over at the corner there. Oh, that's exciting. Haha. I love it. Oh, that is cool. There we go. That is awesome. I'm loving it. Wow, it is really laggy. I don't know what Wells is doing in the factory, but he's doing something. Oh my gosh. So laggy. Oh, I like that. That is really cool. You can see the cannon just kind of poking up over the corner. That is really cool. That is really cool. And the little bit of a point at the top, I think that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. But there are still some modifications we need to make. So let's get out our, let's see, where is it? There it is. Let's see, not in our micro blocks. It would be in our wood planks bag. Wonderful. Okay. There we go. And let's get that out of there. There we go. Okay. There we go. So like we talked about before, these smaller, thinner planks going across here are all about trying to add a little bit of forced perspective to the actual build. As you can see how it gets, wider planks here and then skinnies itself up at the top there. Just gives it a sense of it being a little bit. Let's grab out that block right there and bring that down like so. Looking good. We still need to fix this one section up here. There we go. And let's fix that and then we'll start looking good. Awesome, look at that. Haha, that's great. That's exciting, looking good. I love these little towers. Let's head back down and see what modifications need to be made downstairs. There we go. Awesome, great. That's looking good. Awesome. All right, let's grab out the angel wings and see what this looks like from above. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. We just need that other tower built. Once we get that other tower built, we'll have this thing pretty well set up and ready to rock. Oh, that looks cool. That looks cool. What do you guys think? Let me give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. What do you think of it from above here? Oh man, I like that a lot. That's really cool. Let's have some steak in midair. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now what we need to do is add our little furniture shop and some other little things along here, but for the most part, that section is complete back there, and it is looking super fancy. Awesome. Let me just check one thing before we continue with our build here. Let me just check to make sure the stream, everything is running. Okay. All right. Well, there we go, guys. I think that is quite an accomplishment today. We've got our tower all built up and ready to rock. We've got our base is nearing completion, really. Once we get this all set up, and then we'll move on to our, our Wild West town and all that good stuff. But it's cool to kind of get this all settled and ready to go. I still want to build like an orchard out here. I think would be really cool. Hey, Bulls, what's up? Hey, Bulls, how are you today? Awesome. Oh, you've been in DC. Hopefully you're having fun there. Hopefully. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Well, guys, I thank you so much for coming out today, and hopefully you enjoyed. And if this is your first stream, definitely follow down below to be notified when I go live next time for our next super awesome live stream. And if you have a second here, definitely go and follow me on Twitter and be notified when I do go live. It'll give you a little bit more of a heads up. I try to give at least a half an hour to an hour notice before I go live.